Hi guys, it's Kristen. I'm back with more information from our Lord Jesus, and I couldn't believe it that I guess the minions had messed with my video last time. You couldn't even leave me a comment. I hope it's not like that this time, because I actually need you guys once again. I appreciate everyone. I love you all. I hope you could pray for me. I have to have surgery tomorrow. As I said in my last video, I'm back in the hospital. So I can't even sleep tonight worried about it. I don't even know what time tomorrow they're going to do the surgery, but I'm anxious this time for whatever reason. I have all the faith in the world, but still, after going through what all I've been through, I still just do not want to go through another surgery. So if you could please pray for me, and please pray for my son, Braden. He's also having health issues, and he won't go get checked out again, so I really want him to do that. And I keep getting, things from the Lord that makes me think that massive amounts of death are coming, so that's making me a little anxious. I do get from him that the angel of death is here, and that mass exodus, he said. So something's coming that's going to cause a lot of a lot of death. I don't know what it is yet. I'm hoping he'll show it to me, but he has given me a lot. So I wanted to do a quick video, because I know I won't feel like it probably for the next few days. And actually, it's so strange because I have to have surgery tomorrow, and then the next day after that's my husband's birthday. So we're going to be very busy within the next few days. I probably won't even feel like doing anything for his birthday. That's a bummer. But I don't think we usually do much anyway. Maybe, I think, usually we just try to go out to eat or something. That's about it. But still, to feel this, poorly on his birthday is another bummer. It just seems like attack after attack. So if you guys could pray for me and my family, you know how much I appreciate it. And then also, if you need a Bible, please email me at watchwomanforjesus@gmail.com, and I'll send you a Bible free of charge. I have gotten a couple requests, so if you already sent me a request, guys, I'm on it. As soon as I'm not in the hospital and feeling a little better, I will get those sent out, okay? And also, I'll leave my PayPal and Cash App and my post office box, as always, there in the description below. Because without you guys helping me out when I ask, I don't really know what I would even do. Because it really has been trying times. I know you are all going through basically the same types of things. I've heard you all on the comments, well, when they allow them. But so the Lord gave me several things. He gave me fish the other day, and I forgot to put it in my last video. And he gave me also trains again. So something again with trains will come up. Also, earlier I got Boulder. So I don't know if he's talking about Boulder, Colorado, or the boulder that I saw rolling downhill and crushing things eventually. I did see that happen, and so that's why I'm a little confused on why he gave me the boulder. Also, more landslides and sinkholes. I also got a huge hurricane, and then I got Costa Rica, and then earlier today I got Aruba. And so I'm getting several areas there right on the Caribbean Sea. And then before that, I had gotten, things about the Mediterranean Sea as well. And I don't know if this is going to be the same event or two different things. But he did also give me a warning for Italy. And then remember about the one for Paris and for New York. Also, I got other areas, but I don't have them right here in front of me, so I'll have to... hopefully I'll let you know that it's still in this video in just a few minute or so. Also, guys, I got Atlantic. I didn't know. I thought he was talking about the ocean, and he probably is, because most things he gives me do have like 2 or 3 meanings always. But also, I noticed that I kept getting penny, or in that same number was the word pence. And so I did see some article that involved Mike Pence with some outlet called the Atlantic, which I wasn't even aware of. So I don't know if he was just calling my attention to it because it would be in the news, or what it was about. And then also I keep getting meat and food rations, but then earlier out of the blue I just got beef, something about beef. Also increased pressure. We'll probably have sinus pressure or headaches and things. There is going to be an increased pressure on Earth, which also causes more pressure from within the Earth. And I kind of just downloaded you guys these things that I'm showing you here so I could show you or talk, and then you could have something to look at, because these are all pictures of things that either I saw in my dreams, or they're real pictures that actually happened. I just looked them up online trying to see similar things that I've seen. Also, guys, I got scribe again and write. And so I already told you about the fish. I believe my husband said there was a lot of fish dead in a river. I'm not sure where it was. Somewhere just earlier today had like the entire river just loaded with dead fish. So that is that's horrible. And then I also forgot to tell you of this location. I did get Africa. Not sure why. I think he's referring to South Africa mainly, but I'm not, I don't really get exact locations sometimes. I just get the area. And then also I got star again and egg. I don't know why, but I get egg. And back in the ancient times, whenever these supposedly it's all myth, right? But these little g gods, were here, the fallen angels. They arrived in like egg-shaped craft. So I'm not sure if that's why we're gonna have a shortage on eggs too. But I did already give a shortage on eggs a while back. I went to my fridge in this dream, and right where my eggs are, there was absolutely nothing. And he just zeroed in my sight on that area to let me know that. But I really think he's also referring to these egg-shaped craft, because I did get also extraterrestrials. I forgot to give that too in my last video. So these things are mostly fallen angels, Satan's minions, I guess, but they're coming back again, and they've been here before. There's all kinds of proof of this in ancient days, such as Egypt, also the Greeks recorded it, the Romans, even far back as Mesopotamia. So if you want to look that up, these were fallen angels, and they've been here actually a few times before. And then I keep getting the word Charlie. I don't really know why that is, so hopefully I'll get more on that. And also, I thought I had more in one spot here for you guys, so I kind of got to keep turning the page, but I didn't want to miss a lot like I have been. And I keep getting also superheroes. So he's showing me, basically what the 144 will be like. And there will be also fake 144 that have similar abilities, but they're not God's 144. And they had tampered with DNA and turned their so-called junk DNA on. And so these will have abilities, but they won't be the same as the 144. Also, I get blackbirds or crows. Not sure why. And I gotten these weird birds that were in this huge cage, and they looked like birds, but they had human faces. So I think just as they did before, the fallen ones will mess with DNA of animals and humans and maybe mix them again. And like God told me this, he said nothing new under the sun. So like I said, if you want to go back and study these things, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then, let's see, I got also Miami again. And then, like I told you guys, South America, also Mexico. So I think all these are going to refer to the hurricane that I told you that's coming, that's horrible. But also I got Colombia. And I saw, after I gave you guys Colombia the last time, I was seeing on Pastor Paul's channel which I hadn't watched in a while because I've been sick, and then I just hadn't seen it since I've been out of the hospital. But he right on there, he had a Ouija board, and I guess like 28 students of this school was either they were all sent to the hospital. These girls were, and it was almost like they had all, I guess, been possessed or something from playing this board. But they all were vomiting and very sick. So look that up if you hadn't saw it on Pastor Paul's channel. 28 schoolgirls were sent to the hospital in Colombia over playing a Ouija board. So that is, wow, I couldn't believe that. And then I got, again, black water. Also something about the Mississippi River, wormwood. So that's horrible. And then I got farms. So farms are in jeopardy, which I think we all already knew that, but I mean to a more extreme than we even thought. And then I got a water, something about water and reservoir again. And then I also got to dig a well for water. That water is going to go way up. I do have a lot also that were notes in my phone because I get so much from him that I have to both make phone notes and I have a little journal in my purse as well. But I'll just go through these one-word clues, and you guys can, look up the ones that you're not sure why he gave them to me, but they're real important, and also they're very encouraging, some of these. So I got to study the book of Daniel, and this black moon right here, my husband saw while he was actually getting an MRI of his back right before he had that back surgery, and he was amazed. And so he drew out what he saw, and he was like, look, this was I don't know if it was a moon or a planet, but it was an all black spear. And then I ran across that picture right there that just was on the screen, and I couldn't believe it because that's exactly what he had seen, and so I wanted to put it on there. But anyways, study Daniel, guys. And also I got the word search, I got let the light in and you will shine. Also worthy, I got the word worthy. I got ready or not, and I got the word home, only I got it in Spanish, which was great. He's been speaking to me in other languages, and then I have to actually look it up, and that way I know it's him because it's actually a different language. It cannot be my own thoughts this way, and I actually love when he does that. At first I was confused, but also I got bride, and I got white. I got purity and grace, and then lossless. So I didn't know what lossless was. That's LOSSLESS, and so no loss in magnetic energy or data is what that really the meaning is. And then I also got when I got ready or not, I got hide and seek. I got also ready or not, here I come. And these are forget-me-nots, which Jesus showed me several times. So I love this stained glass window, so I included those there in this series of pictures. So when he gave me home, I think it's Spanish, he gave me the word doma. And I didn't know what DOMA was, so I had to look it up. And then I also got control for some reason. So they will control humans. I told you guys I had a dream that they were using something they had put in the body, and then also they were even using music, such as different forms of rap music, to control people. Also, I got Blue Bayou, and then I got Eye of the Tiger, and I get South Korea a lot. Oh, and that's the other really important thing he wanted me to share. I keep getting also Jerusalem and Jinn, and I think Jinn is a another city in Israel. I'm not sure of that. I believe I saw that once on Pastor Paul as well. Sorry guys, my hips hurt and my back's hurting real bad from this infection, so I had to adjust myself. But yeah, I get Eye of the Tiger and South Korea. Also, I get that song, I Will Survive. That's great. And Living on a Prayer. I've told you guys that one over and over. And then I also got Sonic and Supersonic. And he said, it looks like we're out of time. And then right after that, I got Rescue. So, I was real nervous about getting this other surgery, and he tells me that I'll be okay. And also, he gave me a word which I wrote down, but I'll read it to you guys on a separate video, I guess. But it's really kind of personal, but I still wanted you encouraged, because he told me if we could see just how close we were, that we'd be ecstatic. And he said, I'm about to put a smile on your face of joy 10 miles wide. And then also he said, what was it? I know I've told you this many times that, it's soon or whatever, but it is now. Basically, he's coming now. So when he says that, I think we're talking days, like we're within days of Jesus coming. So if it wasn't a fact that I have, infection in my body that has to come out, I tell you guys what, I was in ICU and almost died just not too long ago when I was in the hospital of sepsis. So I can't really let this go, but if it weren't that it was that urgent, I wouldn't even have surgery. I just wait on him, because that's how close we are to leaving, guys. But I will do another video as soon as I get the chance. I did have a lot more to share with you, but I wanted to just get this out. Like I said, I haven't slept. I might try to sleep, a couple hours before they come and get me and take me to the prep or whatever we have to do. But please pray, guys. Please pray for me. I need all the prayer that I can get. And as I said, I'll leave all the other information in the description if you feel led by our Lord and Savior to help me. I always do really appreciate you. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Shalom.